WHON2 weather, Chevy Chevalier.
Well, this morning we've been talking about ash clouds. We talked about the 2018, the eruption down on the Big Island. The ash cloud went to 30,000 feet. And, you know, the Tonga eruption a couple of months ago, that went to 38 miles in the air. How about that? Well, when there is an ash cloud, what happens when a jet flies into that ash cloud? Engines can seize, windshield damage, visibility near zero, or nothing good. The answer to that here in just a couple of minutes. Right now, we'll talk about the weather. We have rain showers out and about. Quite not seeing a whole lot, but there are some showers just skirting the southern portion of the island. So Lihue might get a couple of light showers this morning. Mostly windward showers so far on Oahu, but some of those may spill over to the leeward side if the winds get a little bit stronger this afternoon. Maui County, a few showers, especially on Maui itself. And then for the Big Island, showers just about everywhere except from Hilo up along the Hamakua coast where you usually see them, right? But later on today, you'll probably get into that action as well. Most of the shower activity on the Big Island, it looks as if it's going to be in northern portions of it, which is great because that's the worst part as far as the drought goes of the state. So we're right around 5 to 10 miles per hour with the winds a little bit higher for Kauai. So we're going to see the winds stay about this for the next 24 hours, and then they're going to start increasing once again. Might even get into wind advisory status, which we had over the weekend. Remember those breezy conditions all the way up until Monday morning. Notice how the winds stay around 10, maybe up to 15 miles per hour. But as we get into Wednesday, which is Wednesday morning, we're up into the 20s, 20 to 25 mile per hour sustained winds, and we may see gusts up to about 30 in some areas. So be aware of that. So this thing out here to the west, upper level disturbance, pushing all these clouds over the island. If you're visiting here, or if you're a beachgoer, you're not very happy about that. If you want some sunshine, that's going to continue to be the case for the next few days, maybe even into this weekend. Well, the best chance for some sunshine is Kauai and maybe a little bit for Oahu. I would say variably cloudy for them. That's partly to mostly cloudy, and then it gets cloudier as you go down, especially for the Big Island. Probably not seeing much sunshine at all. So as we look at island by island, about 77 for Hilo. Everybody has a chance for showers today, including Oahu. Honolulu, 82 degrees, and for Lihue, 78 degrees, a chance for some showers, mainly on the southern portion of the island. So 50% chance for showers today and tomorrow, and then we start to clear out the rain, but the clouds, I think, stay with us for the next several days. I'd say around 80, maybe upper 70s if you stay cloudy all day today, but if you see some sunshine, low to mid 80s. What happens when a jet flies into an ash cloud? Well, actually, all of these happen. The engine seizes because it gets gunked up with the rock and the ash, and it actually turns into glass. Windshield gets damaged, can't see. A plane actually did this, and they survived after all the poor engines seized on a 747. Anyway, how about your surf forecast? We need to talk about that, and right now we'll go to Betty.
Hey, Chevy. Well, nice to meet you. It's my first time talking with you guys. All right, well, I'll tell you, Chevy, out here, it's pretty overcast, that's for sure, and the surf's not looking good at all, pretty small. We've got one, maybe some 2-footers on the north shore. We are having a little bit of northwest action, though, during the week. It should pump up tomorrow, and then another Thursday or so, another small swell, but nothing real big. No warnings posted for us. We have flat to a foot conditions at Makaha today, nothing happening there, and very small in town, too. Boy, it is tiny today. It's flat to a foot at Diamond Head and Ala Moana. There's a little south swell for the weekend, though, so hang in for that, gang. It's just 2 feet at Sandy Beach, maybe a couple pluses there, and 2 feet at Makapu'u, so pretty small. The winds are pretty light. We've got some showers today. Trade should be about 10 to 15 miles per hour, though, when it kicks in a little bit midday or so. High tide 6 a.m. at 6:10, low tide 11:45, minus 0 tenths. Sun Pauhana time 6:48, rising around 6:21.